So this is the Oraimo Watch Nova V, the latest addition to Oraimo lineup of smartwatches, yeah, and also the most rugged. Now, a first glance at this watch and you will love it. In fact, that is why I decided I was going to get it. I just love the design. It has this military rugged look with tempered glasses on the screen that makes it doesn't scratch too easily. And then there is this armor protection on top of the screen that helps protect it in case of impact when it falls down with the watch face facing down. And the bands are removable, which I also love. You can just remove it by pulling off this lever. Now, something else that's pretty cool about this watch is that it has a proper water and dust resistance rating of 1 atmosphere. Or in layman terms, it means it can stay 10 meters deep inside water for 10 minutes. So a little rainfall or washing off your hands after eating with the watch on won't be a problem at all. Now you can get the Oraimo Watch Nova V for 51,500 naira on the Oraimo website, which is about $32. But if you use the discount code showing on your screen right now, which would also be in the description of this video, or use the link that I'm also going to have in the description of this video, then you can get it 5% cheaper. To the right of this rugged looking watch are two buttons, the power button and the sport mode button. Now, when the watch is on, if you press the power button, it gives you access to all of the watch functions. And it's a lot, like breathing exercises, activity rings, blood oxygen levels, and a ton of other normal functions you would expect from any good smartwatch. And as for the sports button, it gives you access to all the sports that this smartwatch can help you monitor, from treadmill to outdoor running. Now, if you tap on more exercises, you will find football and other more regular sports that you can also use this watch to monitor. Now, take note, however, that even though this button is marked sports, you can customize it to open just about any other functions that is very important to you. What you just need to do is go to settings, look for lower button settings, tap on it and change it to, like I said, whatever suits you. For me, that will be blood oxygen level. So the next time I tap on the sports button, it just takes me straight to my blood oxygen level measurement and stuff. Now, battery life on this watch is also very good. Oraimo said 5 days on light use and 3 days on heavy use. Now, I last charged it about 2 days ago and I've been using it since then. And from the app here, I can see that I still have 58% battery, which is pretty cool. So I can still go 2 more days because, as you can already tell, I am a light user. Then there is also the Oraimo Health app that is very helpful when it comes to monitoring and storing all of your fitness information. You can also change watch faces to suit your mood the way you like it. There are tons of watch faces to choose from on the app. Something very vital you really want to do with the app is to check if there are new or recent versions of the watch OS that this smartwatch runs on, so that you can be able to update your watch and keep it fully optimized. Now, let's talk about the display of this watch, which is where I kind of feel like Oraimo could have done better. It's a 2.01 inches TFT display with a 320 by 386 screen resolution. Now, all of these specs are very good when you consider the price of this watch and, of course, the grade. But the truth is that an AMOLED display would have been so much better. AMOLED displays are better because they help to conserve battery the more. So that means overall, the battery management of this watch would have been better. So maybe we could have had sort of 5 days, maybe way more like 6, 7, or even 8 days. But maybe I'm just being picky, yeah? But the fact is that the display is still very great. And then also the peak brightness is 600 nits. So it is very visible outdoors, which it should be because it's a watch. But then the truth is this, a smartwatch should be more than just aesthetics and form factor. It should be smart and also should be way more sophisticated than regular wristwatches like this one that I have right here. And whatever it's doing, it should be able to do it correctly, which is exactly the reason why I carried out a step counter test. I actually walked 1,000 steps, which I counted manually, but the watch recorded 973 steps, which is pretty close, but not accurate. Now, secondly, I don't know. Whenever I receive notifications on this watch, the screen doesn't light up to allow me have a preview of the notification, except when the screen is already on. Maybe I just finished using something and I set the 30 seconds and then of course it will give me a preview. But if it is blank, I don't get to see anything. Now, this for me kind of like defeats the whole purpose of using a smartwatch, which is to stay away from my smartphone as much as possible without missing out on important messages and notifications. Because when it gives me a preview of them, I'm able to know what my next line of action would be, whether I would ignore or I have to respond to it. But I really hope that maybe a software update will get to fix that up eventually. Now, to conclude this video, what do I think about the Oraimo Watch Nova V? Firstly, I love the design. It looks cool, rugged, and secondly, it fits very well to my dress mode, mostly when I want to hang out with a t-shirt and all of that. Yeah, it looks really good. Secondly, I love the fact that it has a proper water and dust resistance. So the fact that we're currently in a rainy season, I'm not afraid to wear it out and get drenched in the rain if I'm not driving. But seriously, it will be my least used watch among the few smartwatches I have because it doesn't process notification the way I feel a smartwatch should. Like, I should be able to get notified, which it does by the vibration and all of that. But then also I should be able to preview the notification and then know what to do next. So overall, I will give this watch a 7/10. Yeah. Well, if you feel this score is good enough for you to still want to get this watch, then like I said before, don't forget to use my discount code, which you are seeing right now on the screen, or use the link in the description of this video to purchase yours. The link doesn't expire, so you can use it to buy practically anything on the Oraimo website. So that is it for me, my 10-cent review of this watch, the Oraimo smartwatch Nova V. Share your thoughts with me in the comment section below and click on this video to see my review of the itel smartwatch Horizon, which I posted not too long ago. Subscribe to the channel for more reviews like this, and most importantly, like this video so that more people get to see it. I will see you in my next video.